Hello, welcome back to more Spyro. Just took me a minute to set up all my tags and my streaming stuff a little bit there, just to switch it over to the second game, but here we are. Ripto's Rage. I don't know who Ripto is, but I think we're gonna find out probably pretty soon. So finish this first one on 78%. Yeah, let's do the second one though. Yeah, let's do that. There's a big thunderstorm happening right now, so in the game too.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working!
Yeah, quit playing, Chester. Let me in.
Huh?
Let me in.
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Oh. Them's his fighting words. Is that Ripto?
Well,
Yep.
well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
Isn't he riding a dragon?
Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
You guys not a dragon either?
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute!
Seems like the audio is a bit out of sync with the video for some reason.
Into these messes, pal.
Weird. Or it seemed like it was on time at first, but something happened.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Probably. Mob of lizards. You just call them lizards? Like these are not dragons? I wonder if that's what the other two guys were. The green and the purple guy. Yeah, I can probably stop them. So let's see, is it same controls? Yeah, I can do my bounce. Oh, where'd they go? They just disappeared. Where did they go? Weird. terrified of me. I almost feel bad. Trying to decide if the handling feels the same. Kind of does. Okay, we don't have to deal with big guys like that. Gotta hit them before they hit us. So this is where we started. Oh, missed one. 102 gems. Already. Oh, another one. 103. Okay, let's go into this fairy door here.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Yeah, they do explain it well in this one. It wasn't unclear, but it wasn't as clear in the first one.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay, so there's a new mechanic. I feel kind of bad. They just kind of cower in fear, and then I destroy them. Just curious if I could cheese my way up there, but seems like nah. What's this ballin' ass bear doing over here? Mr. Money Bear. I thought bears liked honey, not money. These glowy gems. Not gems, but these glowy orbs. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a half pipe. Money bags.
The dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Oh, so that's why they gave me so many. What if I say no? Can I haggle with them?
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
You know how it is. What if I rob you? What if I get across myself? There's no way that's gonna happen. No, okay. Worth a shot. Guess we'll pay the toll.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
I bet you do. I bet you do hope that.
Still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters, and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest.
Yeah, okay.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
So not R3? That's both. Okay. R3 and Y both look around. I wonder if R3 talks to characters as well. Is it literally the same? No. Okay. Just curious. Do I see gems up there? I do. No, there's no way we'll be able to jump this, right? No. Okay, cool. We'll climb. We'll get climb, and then we'll probably find a way over there. Yep. Kinda looks like a face. Oop. Bonk.
Spyro, thanks for helping us.
Twitchy,
fight off the
hi
lizards.
Twitch.
Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Talisman of Glimmer. You mean a pickaxe?
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Alright. Take a quick little look around before I go in there. Looks like we got another way to go. Interesting, I don't know what that is. I'll check it out. It takes us up. What is this thing? Talk to this guy before I go touch that.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps.
What?
All the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Nice. Walk through the pyramids. So these posts. Trigger the fly power up, light the gem lamps with your flame, light them all quickly. Easy difficulty, they say. We'll see about that. I'll be the judge of the difficulty. After I collect all the gemmies first. There's another way to go right here. Okay, we'll leave some gems in there so I remember to go back. Whoop. Okay. I remember how to fly. Cool. Captain Planet.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I'll take this orb. What that orb do, though? What's up, Lassie? I turned into a dragon. What the hell-y? Yeah. Yeah, finally... Whoops. Finally playing Spyro after all these years. It's long overdue. I sound dead. I kind of am dead, honestly. I've been dealing with people on Facebook Marketplace all weekend, trying to get rid of like furniture, like my couches and stuff that I just can't bring with me when I move. It's just too much big stuff. I'm a little bit hoarse. It's crazy. Like, I'm giving away furniture for free, and people are like, "Is it still available?" Like, a million people are like, "Is it still available?" It's like, "Yes, it is." And then, like, "Can you come now? Can you come get it now?" And like, dude, it's like a full-time job trying to get people to show up and take free stuff that they want. It's crazy. So I'm exhausted. I also just had a nap. Not too long ago. Does this take me higher than I've been? Just there. Okay. How are you doing today? Ever gotten into Skylanders or Spyro and whatnot? I don't think I've heard of Skylanders. Is that another dragon type of game? I was always aware of these games and wanted to play them, I just never had a chance to. Okay, we're gonna save that area for later. I feel like that goes somewhere. We want to go to the summer forest. It doesn't have the level name on it. Just sell it for $5. Easy money, trust. That's what, man, I sold a set of winter tires, and it was this older boomer guy, but he was cool. And he was like, I mentioned it to him, and he was like, oh yeah, that's why I never give anything for free, because it's just like a shit show.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
She's like, my eyes are up
Did you
here.
meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro,
We are?
there's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I
Besides wearing no pants, yeah.
dragon just torch Ripto.
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Ooh, wrecked.
If you come
You're not
across
even
any
wearing
bullets,
pants,
they're
Hunter.
important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
It's like you have
Okay,
pockets.
No problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunch.
Yeah, there's some sort of weird sync issue. Like it just like cut off what I was saying. Glimmer, I mean, we got that already, right? Is that where we just came from? She's over there now. They want me to go in here. Spyro's in Skylanders, it's another franchise. You think it started with Spyro? Oh, okay. He lost his pants too, yeah. It's like nobody wears pants around here. It's just the norm. Okay, yeah, that is where we just came from. Oh, what?
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
Yeah, we've been through this. Oh, but I got more gems. Or I missed these, maybe. I think I missed these. Get wrecked, noob.
Spyro, they...
Oh, you're gonna give me that again? Okay.
Magic pork...
Cool. What the hell? This didn't play last time, did it? This is weird. I thought I just went through here. The face is so human, it's weird. That was odd. That was really odd. Why was there a cutscene that time? Interesting. Something really funny happened, by the way, with the whole Facebook Marketplace and like giving away free stuff. So I had a couch and a love seat that I was trying to give away, and a bunch of people messaged, but then like just didn't follow up. So this morning I was like, it's still available to like 10 different people, and one of them was like, yeah, okay, I'll come by at like 2 o'clock. I'm like, okay, cool. messaged them like around 2 just to be like, you still coming? They're like, yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes. And I had told, like, a couple of them were like, can I come get it? Can I come get it? And I'm like, I'm not really holding, but like it's pending pickup, but if they don't come, I'll let you know at like 2:30. So it's like 2:20, like 20 minutes later, and someone shows up and I'm like, okay, cool, finally. And they're like, oh yeah, I just want the couch. Okay, so I like give them the couch. And then the person that said they were coming at 2 and it would be 20 minutes after that messages me like at like 2:45. They're like, I'm here. And I'm like, wait, what? And so, and they pulled, I felt kind of bad at first. They pulled up with like a rental van and I was like, oh shit, like they spent money to come here and get this, but they were late and somebody else showed up when I hadn't even told them like, yes, come get it now. Someone else showed up and like snuck it for, like took it from them, took it from me, but I thought it was the person that I was waiting for because they showed up on time, like at the time we agreed on. So some random person who I was like, I'll tell you if it's still available, like just came anyway and got it. And this guy that was like half an hour late and rented a van and like didn't tell me either that he was going to be late or anything, like gets here later, like sends a picture of the front of the building too, and I'm like, oh shit, like he's serious. I felt so bad for a minute, but I was like, wait a minute, you were like way later than you said.
Spyro,
People
this is the
don't
home
give a
world
shit about your
of
time.
Spyro.
Oh my god,
There are
love to waste your
many
time.
of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Yeah, so I just like, I was like, okay, I'll just, you know what, just not say anything for a minute, but I'm like, I felt bad. And I saw he was gone, so I'm like, I messaged him, I'm like, sorry, someone just came and got it. I thought that was you. He didn't reply or anything. I don't think he even read the message. Super funny. And the people that did show up, there was like quite a language barrier. Like they were kind of, there's a little bit of confusion. We figured it out. A bit of a language barrier. So I was like, did you want the couch and the love seat? And they're like, oh no, just this. Like, figured it out. So I was like, okay, like maybe like, I don't know. Anyway, there's confusion and it turned out to be really funny. And somebody wasted like $20 renting a van, but they were late. So you snooze, you lose. And then, oh my god, so they took the couch and then I still had a love seat left, and this one guy was like, I want the love seat, I want the love seat. Okay, fine. And he's like, I'm sending like this guy that I know with a van. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like they kept me delayed. It honestly took like 2 hours. He's like, it's coming in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, he kept pushing back and back. And I'm like, this guy's not showing up. So I'm like getting ready to tell the next person, like, yeah, it's your turn, come get it. And this guy shows up like an hour, at least an hour late. And this guy is like, looks like a Grand Theft Auto character. Like, he's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, kind of blundering and like awkward. And the first thing he does, he's like, can I park here? Like in one of the front spots. I'm like, yeah, I park there. First thing he does is gets out and pops the hood on his van. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, this guy's like so late, like over an hour late. And he's like gonna like work on his car all of a sudden. Like, what the hell's going on? And he grabs like a 2-liter out of his van and like starts pouring water on the radiator. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this guy must be going through something. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait a minute while you do that. So he was like, yeah, his radiator wasn't working. Help him move the love seat out. Like, not even this is some random guy that the person on Facebook Marketplace sent to here, and like didn't even think like one guy's not gonna be able to move a love seat. Like, I was expecting 2 guys, like, you know, the person that messaged me and his friend with the van, and she just sent the guy with the van to come get it. And I'm like, fine, I guess I'll help. What the hell? And then we move the love seat. I go grab the cushions and like, here you go. He's like, hey, could you fill these up for me? And he hands me over 2 empty 2 liters to put water in. I'm like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Most crazy shit, dude. Like, there's so I'm spent, I'm exhausted. Just been dealing with stuff like this all week, all weekend, I should say, not all week. That tends to happen on Facebook Marketplace with the language barrier stuff. Yeah, and I try to be clear, but I gotta I think I say too many words sometimes in my messages, like trying to be like precise, but I think I just got to keep it simple, because a lot of the time when I'm like, can you come? And they're like, yeah, I come today. But I'm like, what time? And then they're like, I'll come today. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I think that's, yeah. Anyway. So the guy that was like 20 minutes, I don't think he like even realized that's what he was agreeing to, or like, you know, I don't know. Just craziness. It was funny though.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
I know that, Hunter. You're not the boss of me. Whoops. I know that, Hunter. Oh, so yeah, it's a big relief though, because those are like the 2 largest items I had that I want to get rid of. And now it's just a matter of deciding. Like, I'm trying to plan.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your...
I know that. I'm trying to plan how to. I gotta drive like 12 hours to my new place, so I'm trying to plan how to do that in as few trips as possible. Like ideally 2, I think, would be the like almost realistic, but I probably have a little bit more stuff than that. I don't want to do like 3 or 4 trips, because that's just so much time. So I'm trying to figure out what do I get rid of, and now I don't know. I got these like cupboards, I guess, with like tons of CDs. Like I have a pretty big CD collection. And I'm like, oh man, not like I've listened to my CDs in forever, other than like one in my old car that I had in there for years. But I don't know if I want to part with them, but it's so much bulk. Like it's gonna take up like half the space for one trip, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want them that bad, but I know if I try to get rid of them quick, I'm not gonna get like anything for them. And there's this CD collection, like it cost me probably, I'd say between 1,000 and 2,000. Like all my first jobs, like I bought CDs. Like that was what I did before I had to like pay rent and stuff and knew any better. So I don't know. Do we have U-Haul? Yeah, we do. The thing is though, it's like around like 1,200 kilometers. So I was looking at excuse me, I was looking at renting a truck. It's like $20 for the day, but the problem is it's like $1.19 per kilometer. So I'm gonna be spending like $1,000 to move a bunch of stuff, like well over $1,000 to move a bunch of stuff. That's not really even worth that. Like I already have I have a shopping cart full online of new furniture that I want to get that's like the same price. So I'm like, I may as well just ship it, brand new stuff, like from a store, and get it delivered, and not bring all this old junk that I have anyway. Start fresh. So I really want to do that. Plus then I won't have to the thing is too, I'd have to drive it back. Like I could drop it off there, but I'd have to tow my car, and I really don't want to do that. Like that terrifies me. I really don't want to do that, and it's going to cost even more. Or I was looking at renting one of their vans, which could definitely fit all the stuff I have left, but and it's only like $1 instead of $1.12, which adds up after like 1,200 kilometers. Yeah, $1.19 per kilometer. So it's like $1 per kilometer with just the van. But then I definitely can't tow the car, and I'd have to drive it back. Otherwise I have no way to get back to get my car, right? So yeah, it's tricky. It's really tricky to figure out how I'm going to do this. So I have till the end of October. So I'm thinking, and I have some vacation days at work left. So I'm trying to like balance this all out and just make a couple trips in a week. It's going to be crazy, but it'll be nice when it's actually done. Yeah, fun times. I was trying to plan it out, but then I was like, yeah, no, you know what? I want a sectional. I really want a sectional. I've always wanted one. It's my first house. I'm gonna get the furniture I want. So yeah, that's the plan. And the hardest thing too, one of the hardest things is like I have a set of winter tires I gotta bring up there. That's gonna take half the space of my car in the back. And I have a queen size mattress that I just got like at the start of this year. So my plan for that, because it's not actually going to fit in the car, it's one of those like mattresses in a box that I got shipped to me, but it like cost quite a bit, and I really like it, so I don't want to get rid of it. My plan is to roll it like back up the way it came, and I'm gonna use ratchet straps to just like like tighten it into place, so it's gonna be like this big bed burrito, and it's gonna take up like the other half of my my capacity for one trip. It's craziness. Money well spent, right, with the CDs. Yes and no. I mean, I listened to the shit out of them growing up. I definitely got my money's worth, I would say, but they're kind of a burden now, even though I have like, what's the word? Like, they have so much sentimental value to me, but it's kind of a burden at this point, which sucks. And like, I can listen to all this stuff without CDs, so it's not like I need them to ever hear this music again. And like, some of them are rare though, don't get me wrong, some of them are rare, and I know I've got some that are like limited edition and stuff like that, but I just don't have time to freaking deal with all of it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Can't get over there. Definitely make enough trips, even if it's a lot. Yeah, I think it'll work too. I think it'll work. I'm planning to go up like next weekend. Stay up there for the week, and I can work from there now. I have internet up there, so at least I have that option, which is really nice. It's not like I have to make back-to-back 12-hour trips. I can like do one per week for the next like 6 weeks or like 5 weeks, basically. Plus whatever vacation time. So the other thing too, oh my god, sorry to like dump all my stuff on you, but since I'm on the topic, it helps to talk about it. I appreciate you listening. I got a new car as well, and I have to take it in for maintenance at 8,000 kilometers, so I'm trying to like figure out exactly like, okay, I can do one more trip up and back, and then I'll be just at the 8,000, like that's to keep it under like warranty and everything. I can do one more trip, and then I have to take it in for maintenance and book that, and then I can do my other trips, and I'll be fine. I'll be chilling till like next year. It's craziness. Would burn them, the CDs, yeah. Keep the rare ones. Yeah, you might have a point there. There's a handful that I like would really suck to part with, but it's so hard to say. I'm not even worried about not being able to listen to them, because I can listen to them online, you know what I mean? Like, I can get them other ways, and I do actually have a lot of them burnt already, because I've had them for years and years. But it's like, holy man, a lot of them are like excuse me, like rare, somewhat rare metal CDs, like obscure bands and stuff that are hard to get. A lot of them I ordered like internationally to get them, so like, and some of them cost like $30, you know what I mean? So I'm like, it's not even about the money, it's more about the convenience at this point and the sentimental value. I'm parting ways with all these things. I don't know, I might have to bite the bullet. My plan right now is, now that my living room is cleared out, just get as much stuff in there and figure out, okay, like plan exactly how much I can take per trip, and figure out if the CDs can be part of that or not. Like, for sure. It's hard though. Smush them into the glove box. I wish they would all fit in the glove box. It's like, there's like hundreds of them. It's like, it's not like, it doesn't take up a whole room or anything. It just takes up like probably like half a car. Well, okay, maybe not that much. It's a lot though. It's a lot. Damn it. Space under your seats. Yeah, just like maybe like loosely fit them into the gaps, because that's the thing too, is it's hard to like make total use of all the space of the car. But you might actually have a point with that, to be honest. I could probably do like 1 drawer full, 2 drawers full per trip.
Spyro, I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
This guy's evil. Yo, what's up, Keaton? Welcome back. How are you doing? 500 gems. Okay, that's cool. You know, I actually don't mind. This guy's a bit of a, I won't say it on stream, but what was I gonna say? At least there are skill upgrades in this, and I have a reason to collect these gems, and I can spend them, so that's cool. I don't really mind that, actually. I kind of like that, in fact. Moneybag is the character is your least favorite. Yeah, I don't really like him either. He's just an opportunist. But if he's gonna teach me skills, that's fine with me. I'll transact. Put them in a few places when you're making trips, they'll go fast, I think.
Spyro, you look like...
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually. I shouldn't give up right away.
Okay, not bad. Now to make the...
I would hate to get rid of them and then be like, oh, I actually did have room. That would
Nice
just
job.
hurt so bad.
Now try to do a hover.
The other thing I was thinking too is like, it's not like I'm never coming back to my old city, because like I have friends here and like my mom's still here, even though we're not like super close and like visiting all the time or anything. I could probably keep them at my friend's house for like the winter. I'm not going to be back during the winter because it's just crazy snow and ice everywhere in the winter, but yeah, I could probably get my friend to hold them. Or the other thing I was thinking is just rent like a storage unit for like 6 months or so. And that wouldn't be too bad, I think. Actually, that might be the move. That might be the move. I also have like a little standing desk that I really like, but it's just gonna take so much freaking room. It's so awkward. So maybe I will store it in there. I'm gonna think about this. That's tough. There's so much. I've been like mentally exhausted trying to plan all this. Not to mention my like, I don't know if my audio sounds different. Well, you said I sound dead. I wonder though. I've been taking down a bunch of like soundproofing and stuff that I did in this room for like music studio purposes, and like it just sounds much better. And I've been like, there's, oh my god, I have so much like double-sided tape and like RGB lights and all sorts of stuff, and makeshift sound panels that I made. So I've just been tearing that down, and it's a lot of work too. Definitely exhausted. I bought a sander today off Facebook Marketplace, and I've got some like drywall patch stuff, so I've just been like fixing stuff, doing so much work. I don't want them to hold my deposit, keep my deposit, if they're like, oh, there's holes in the walls, like nail holes and stuff. I'm not sure where to go. But if you yeah, you fit 20 CDs in the car while you're transporting other stuff, that's a win. Yeah, I think it's doable. I think you're right. My plan is I have these big bins from Walmart, these big plastic bins, and I can fit like 3 of those and then some other stuff that's not as big and rigid. I could probably fit all the CDs into one of those if it's like packed full. So yeah, I gotta really visualize the space and like measure it so I can see. It's hard, man, it's hard. Am I supposed to go here? This does not seem correct. Oh. This whole time. Water killed us in the first game. So I can't dive, but I can go here. It's not that I sounded tired. I might be losing, yeah, I might be losing my voice. Play as good as much as you can into the car. If you can't bring out anything else, put it into storage. Yeah, and those storage unit places will give you a discount for the first couple months, I think, a lot of the time. Yeah, I might do that. I do have options. I feel a little better thinking about it that way. What is going on? I'm trying to feed the Yeti. Did the goat win? You subscribed to help me reach 50 subs. You want to congratulate me on 50 subs? Thank you, I appreciate that. I actually did notice that too. Appreciate that, thank you. Congrats on 50 subs, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm surprised, honestly. I stopped making like videos and like reviews and I just been streaming and I was like, nobody's ever gonna subscribe again, but here we are, so I'm happy with that.
But we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Alright. The other brothers, are you guys like monks or something? Are we in Tibet, but the Spyro version? That's cool. It kind of seems like what we're doing. I think I hear chanting in the background. That's cool. I'm a sucker for like chants and stuff. Gregorian and other types, which I don't know the names of. $50 more until I reach 100. Yeah, it's true.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
These guys have such soft voices. Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I never expected to reach 50 subs, to be honest. Like my goal has never been like try to like just get a ton of subs or anything like that. It's just kind of I do this for fun. But it would be cool to I can't lie, I've looked at the YouTube earn tab and I think I need 500 followers to start earning on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know if that'll happen, but that would be really cool. Also, these guys have hockey sticks. Amazing. It's very Canadian of them. Whoa, that was scary. Sorry, Mr. Yak. Yeah, there's definitely some monk action going on here. Pretty cool.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Hell yeah, brother. That's amazing. I do feel bad for all the animals I'm slaughtering, but at the same time, I am a dragon.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
So true. Brother Harry looks really cute to look at. Yeah, I like them. I like their voices too. The voice actors are all good in this game. And the first one too.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up isn't active, you need to defeat more enemies.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. So what, I need 11 more? Or I have 6 and I need 11. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be it. We also almost have enough to learn how to swim. Or dive. Now we do.
Hey, look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Oh, let me out. Oh. That's hilarious. Look what I can do. Cool. I think I can do the community tab now since YouTube have changed. I always use them whenever we want to update and share. Yeah, that's true. Someone else has mentioned that in the past too, and I was like, yeah, I could do that. I should do that. like polls and stuff or like announcements, I'm gonna be streaming this game.
Remember Hunter's advice.
Should probably make use of that.
If you press the jump button again at the very top.
Yeah, I know that mechanic. I'm not that new. Despite how it looks, I've actually played the first game. Big ass ramp over there. Did I get enough? I have 10. We need one more sacrifice. One more blood sacrifice to open the gate. Huh? It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the thing I have to hit like 3 times. Okay, that'll do it. And just for good measure. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Let's go to that gate before I forget where it is. It's weird in Spyro 1 you can't swim, but 2 and 3 you can. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I avoided going into the water at all towards that gate, because I was like, it's just gonna kill me. I don't want to do that. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Well, that's terrifying. Kinda sick though.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Cool, okay. I like how they've added like the little quest thing. Evil spirit. Okay, that was 2. What else do we got? 3. I thought there were some inside. Yeah. 4. I missed the jar. We plan to play Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Spyro 2. Probably around October or November. And 100% it. Oh yeah, you haven't 100%ed this one yet? Okay, let's go back this way. I forget what my count was. It's 3 or 4 statues so far. There's 5, yeah, okay. I realized, I said last time that I'm gonna play some like more spooky Halloween appropriate games in October, but I also realized today I said that and then I'm like, wait a minute, but Final Fantasy Tactics remake comes out, or like remaster comes out on September 30th, so yeah, that's gonna take up probably a couple weeks of streaming, to be honest. So maybe in the second half of October I'll do some spooky stuff. Play some spooky games. We're missing like 3 and I feel like they're inside of something. I don't know why I feel that way. I am super looking forward to playing Final Fantasy Tactics again. I've been craving to play that game for like a long time. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, probably like 10 years or so. Probably more, actually. But I'm very happy that Square Enix finally decided to like make it available on Steam.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think
God,
we
there he
should
is.
torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
I think you should just go burn his ass. What up? What up, G? Oh.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Ooh, sacred talisman. What'd it do? Oh, it opens. Oh, it opens the gate home. Okay. I see. Okay. However, I am looking for more statues. We got that one. I like that I can at least tell. Oh, he's got a hockey puck too. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, I like that I can tell that this statue's possessed. 8. Hmm. 9. This 3 turn home. Guessing it'll be over here somewhere. Ooh, Slippy. You haven't 100%ed, but you beat it once 6 years ago. I see. Yeah. Time to go back and finish what you started. Same. That's like me with Final Fantasy Tactics. I never finished the game. I soft locked myself into, I don't know if it was the last boss fight, but one of the last fights in the game, I think. Whoa, what are these guys all looking at?
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join
Totally.
the match against our goalkeeper?
Sure.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Cool. How do I... So I can't dash on ice. I also can't jump. Interesting. Okay, this will be tricky. Did I eat it? Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Okay, there we go. Fake him out. I'm Canadian, so this should be easy. Yep. Hell yeah. Oh. Missed it. I missed it. I can't believe it. Oh, that was a terrible shot. It's okay, we still got a minute to get to. Should be fine. Spyro slipping and sliding with his dragon feet. You know it. Charge the net, hell yeah. Okay, Spyro versus Jason Voorhees. You're gonna play Spyro Reignited Trilogy Ripto's Rage on PS4. To play it on the PS5, just like you did with Spyro 1. Oh yeah. Fake Canadian? No, I'm a real Canadian. No, I'm not fake. Just because I missed one shot in a hockey game does not make me fake. No, not like that. I'm the real deal, true Maple Bro.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Is that what I just did?
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Off you go. Oh god. Oh, that was just warm up. Okay. This is the real deal. Whoops. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Oh, I can burn him too. It's just like real hockey. I mean, like that's like me checking him. Although you can't check him if he doesn't have the puck, but not usually anyway. Oh, I hope my goaltender gets it. Imagine passing it to your teammate. Holy. Bruh, come on. Come on. Imagine my goalie scores, that would be awesome. Oh yeah. No. Okay. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? He's gonna check me. Oh, he didn't. Could have, but he didn't.
Well done. Have this.
Nice.
If you stare at
Have
it long
this.
enough, you might not see anything.
These guys are hilarious. Cool. I got orb. Oh, that's cool that he stays out and plays. That's amazing. Okay, we gotta find one more statue. Oh, I can't jump now that I'm on the ice, though. We'll get one more goal just for fun. Victory lap. Oh, maybe we won't. The goalie checked me? Okay, it's fine. I gotta find the statue. That was cool. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Whoops. Oh. It's not gonna be like hiding back here, right? Where's that last statue at? Should we go... Should we look over here? I think so. Not sure where that 10th one is. Just lurking doing schoolwork? No, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I totally get it. I just think it's neat that you're hanging out. No requirement to chat, no pressure. Probably gonna sleep soon, yeah, I feel that. I kind of feel like I might not be able to reach the other statue yet. I don't know where it is, but the fact that I can't even see it at all makes me think it might not actually be accessible yet. Excuse me. Random hiccup. A wild hiccup appeared. They wouldn't do that, would they? Like, make me come back to get the 10th one? I'm just gonna rocket over there. What is all this? I haven't been up here. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. I wish I knew where that went. But maybe on the right track now. Takes us over here, but why? What did that rocket do? I'd love to know. Did we go up there already? I see a hockey stick up there. Oh, I see two. They look like they're gold in Zen mode. Okay, so we have been up there. Huh. Oh, okay. Nice.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues.
What? I have to do it all over again? No, come on. Just because I talked to him, I have to do it all over? That's not cool. I was at 9, just looking for the last one. I was hoping he would give me a hint, but he's like, nope, start over. That's a little bit silly. There wasn't one over here, otherwise I would have had 10. 7. I think, was there one up here? Oops. Oops. This is where we started, yeah. It's 9. I think there was not a 10th one over here. I don't know where it would be. I really don't know where that 10th one might be. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use one of these gates to get higher up to find it. That's about all I can guess. I wonder if it's just chilling like inconspicuously. Oh, there's 10. Wow, okay.
Done, Spyro.
I don't know which one I missed the first time.
Spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
They don't need it. Yay, a orb. Okay, and now I think the gate was... Is it over here? I think so. Oof. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh wow, it's raining really hard again. We had like some crazy lightning and thunder going on here. That's hilarious. That was a cool one. I like those monks. Did I... Okay. Alright, I'll pay up money bags.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Yeah, right.
Great! Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Okay. Makes sense. Ooh. Oh, it's, is it like flying controls, basically? Or like inverted the same way, I think? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, before I go up there. That's cool. We can swim. I found my scuba mask and snorkel today. And yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna have some lakes I can go swimming in next summer. Pretty much whenever I want, so that's really cool. Bonk.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
So you mean I'm trapped here unless I do that? It's a little bit scary. Pericos. And Sunny Beach. Let's try Hurricos.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Amen to that.
It's a little-known fact that metal objects are impervious to fire. I suppose a tough guy like you could just charge them with your head, though.
A tough guy. Some sort of tough guy. Would you look at that? Cool, we got a rainbow in the background. That's cool. Rainbow at night with the moon. Very cool. Rainbow in the dark. Can I make that? No. Oh, yes I can. The collision there, it just... Oh, maybe I stood on the rock edge. Interesting. I was gonna say the collision just, like, let me do it, but I think that might have been intentional. Okay. Fine by me. Is there a purpose to destroying these windmills, or am I just destroying everything they built out of spite? I'm cool with either. It's kind of cool how they have like these wrench guys and then the robots, like the combination of the metal versus the fire resistance. 18. How many have I killed so far? 12. Oops. 13. Whoops. Taking damage now. I see the button. I see the button, but I can't break the windmill in front of it. Do I have to get a wrench guy to do that for me? And is it too late? Because I killed them all, I think. Oh, you know what? It might need to be the robot that I lure over there. Because they actually, like, will follow me, I think. Right? Will you? No, they won't actually come after me, like, all the way. Oh, I died. No. Not he. Is there like a supercharge or something? I bet there is. I bet you there is. For a second, I thought that was one of the guys with the eggs from the first game. I was like, no, I don't want to chase. I don't want to have to chase. Okay, let's go in here.
Spyro, you've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Reward. Okay, the thing is, I've not yet activated the enemy gate thing. Kinda wanna know what that does. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Cool. Oh, is it like, interesting. Up there. I think there's one through this door. Oh no. No. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's this one I want to get as well. I think I lost that progress a little bit just now. Let's return home, not that. Okay, we're good. Okay, and then yeah, let's save. Let's see, where was that last one? I think it was back through here. Yep, right there. Actually, there's two. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I can break this now too. There we go. Retired and you didn't eat yet? Oh, you gotta do all that. You gotta do that. Thank you. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you have a good meal and a good sleep. And good luck with your schoolwork as well. I hope to catch you streaming sometime soon if you're not too busy with other stuff too, of course. Don't crash, but yeah, I'll watch you play Silksong if you're still playing Silksong. Oh, so close. Yeah, what's up, Nanya? Welcome back. There we go. That's the stuff. Not sure what those buttons were doing, to be honest, but...
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay, will do. Thank God you're still here. Was caught up with a project. Finally, you can move on to the next step. Oh yeah. What were you up to? If you care to share, that is. The factory. The factory. I think we go like this. Sometime soon you're gonna catch up on schoolwork. You did all your work for today. Nice, well done. Well played. Alrighty, cool. I appreciate you joining. I'll catch you next time. Say hi next time you're in. Thank you. I appreciate that too. I hope it goes well. I think it will. I think it will. I'll be very happy when it's done though. A lot of the hard part is over, honestly. So, smooth sailing from here. Thank you. I'm trying to slam on this? I don't really... I might have missed another button I had to press. I just don't know quite exactly where. Oh, but you know what? Oh. Yeah, but I have to get up there. Okay, nice. And yeah, I bought a palm sander today. I'm very excited and happy for the many things I'm going to sand with it. Mark Loger, if you're for that casting impression we talked about. Oh yeah. Finally satisfied with the script, the friend described it well by saying it's a battle between what's in your mind and what you can do. So freaking true, yeah. That's true about like a lot of things.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
I do have questions, like, do I have to press another button, or what's going on?
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
Wait, what? Next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the Y button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
5-star difficulty? Glide and hover across the fan blades. Hold on, I gotta... What is he talking about? Y button just stops me dead in my tracks and I drop. What is he talking about?
Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Does it get me extra distance? I don't understand the mechanic. Oh, maybe I do. Okay. Maybe I do. It gives me a little extra hop, like another jump, basically, that I don't otherwise get. Okay, I see. He's not tripping, I'm tripping. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Do I want to go up here? No. No, I do not. Wait, how did I get up there? Oh, we got a shortcut, I think. Yeah, okay. Palm scanning is a skill as well. Most of the material you're sanding has properties you might not be prepared for, even if it's something you've worked 100 times before. Temperature, humidity, source of grit. True, true. I hadn't thought about all those. The grit, yes, but I hadn't really thought about temperature and the humidity. Which is an interesting, dang it, interesting thing to consider. You have to approach every project like it has its own personality. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is go very slow until I get some experience to like understand a little bit of like what to expect, because I don't know. Really don't know. I used it today. Shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. Dang it. I used it today for a couple small things. One of the reasons I got it was because, actually I'll tell you about my project. One of the reasons I got it was because I used this double-sided tape, some like 3M double-sided tape, to put up all sorts of stuff, like soundboards and stuff like that, like sound resistant panels and stuff like that. And it sucks to get that stuff off of like the painted drywall and stuff. It's just a mess. So I mean, one of the things I have done though that has worked is just spray it with WD-40 and let it sit for like 20-30 minutes, and then scrape it with like a card, and it comes off like actually quite well. But I've been wanting a sander for a while because there's just like lots of uses for it. The other thing I was doing is there's some spots on the wall in the living room where like the couch, like over the years, like rubbed onto it, so it's like a streak almost of like don't know how to say it. It's like, it's actually like it looks like a dye from the couch from rubbing directly on it. It's like kind of a, it's like only the red threads had this like dye rub off on it. It's really weird. I mean, it was like a couple different colors, but anyway, yeah, I tried to sand that a little bit and like it sort of worked, but in the one spot I went too deep and I could see like I was going through layers of paint where they did the landlord special and they just like painted over. But luckily I have some like drywall filler stuff that I just like took a sponge and like, whoops, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Took a sponge and just like smeared it across and like flattened it up. So it looks okay. It doesn't match, but they need to paint this place anyway. And I'm gonna tell them if they say anything. It's like, yeah, it's been like 5 years and I don't think you guys even painted when I first moved in here. So who knows when's the last time it's been painted here. You can tell depending on the lighting that it's been done. Yeah, like what I did, but in places where it's not like direct sunlight and stuff, it actually looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with my work, to be honest. Oops, I don't want to jump down there. Yeah, really looking forward to just sanding stuff and like, because I've always used for everything I've ever done a piece of sandpaper and like a little piece of wood behind it and just scrape away just elbow grease, and it sucks. Like it's good for sometimes when you need to go slow, but damn dude, it sucks otherwise. I'm sure you're well aware of that. What is that? Did we get a shortcut? Dang it. I know I could make this. For adhesive, best thing you can do is soften with a solvent and scrape. The waste of paper to sand it. The actual like foam, yeah, the foam part itself. Okay, well when I was just pulling on it, it just ripped. But with like the WD-40 and the scraping it with the card, it did pretty well. There's just a few of them for whatever reason. Some of them are like perfectly fine and came off, but other ones just still left like a mark of where they were. So I was like, we just sand that and then like paint over with the drywall filler. Playing monkey in the middle with my boy. Oh, the giant pussies, come back.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Replace the lightning stones. Okay, I mean I have one in my mouth, but what am I doing with it? Probably this is what I'm doing with it. Okay. Cool. I'm just chilling on the ground over here. Oh. I hit him with it. Are there like way more than I need, or what's the deal here? Maybe I gotta carry these around. That's the trick. We're trained by a car body tech that's building a plane. Dear God, that's quite the project. You're the son of a Finnish carpenter. So I see irregular lines and gaps everywhere. Yeah, you don't want to see my work then. I just need to be good enough to trick the landlord for now. Perfection is the enemy of done. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, my plan is patch any holes the best I can. And even if it doesn't look great, it'll be like, I'm just gonna stick to my guns of like, you guys need to paint. It's been 5 years. What are you thinking? Not painting. If they try to cause trouble about it, I'd be like, yeah, of course we hung stuff up. Like, I lived here a long time. I'm not even worried about like nail holes that much. I don't really care, but I don't think they will either. But I got like some shelves up that with like those anchors in the wall, like those plastic fellas that yeah, I had to like drill holes properly, like through like, I think it's cement, I'm not even 100% sure, but they're pretty decent sized holes. I also feel like they're really dumb though at the same time, so they're not even gonna like, they're probably not gonna notice. They're dumb and they're cheap, and they're not gonna notice. They're just gonna paint over it if they do, and not even realize. Actually, they'll probably send the handyman that came and fixed my toilet one day. Go do that. Did I do the thing, or am I missing something?
Replacing the lightning stuff.
Catch all 10 thieves. What happened to the work I just did here, though? I don't understand. Is it because I talked to him again? And how are there 10 of these guys? So he just, I think he had one in his hand, and we lost it. I don't know. I saw a new guy wanting drywall for an addition at work. He just walked away. It's not my job, and I'll just lose my shit instructing a kid that knows everything. I know that drywall is one of those things that like, it looks terrible if you don't know what you're doing. Don't do it right. I see posts all the time about stuff like that too. It's like, drywall like bubbled up, what am I doing wrong? And they're like, you didn't get the tape wet and all this stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably, if I try to like finish my basement at the new place, probably get someone to do it, or at least try to help them and not be in their way, and learn a little bit while I'm at it, because I would love to know. But yeah, even if I like look it up, the execution probably won't be very good. That's probably just a waste of time and money. But I would love to learn about how to do drywall. What is he talking about? 10 thieves. Did I already killed this guy? His orbs. What the hell? He just keeps taking the orbs and like respawning? I don't really understand. I might just leave this area because I'm confused. There's not 10 of these guys. What is he talking about? Holy shit. That was wild. I also went the wrong way. Okay, I actually do know where I'm going. No, I do not. No, I do not. Sheesh. Okay, wait, it's back this way. Yeah, I don't know. I think this might be bugged, honestly. This quest, it's kind of weird. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's not like something I really, really need to finish the game. I'm gonna go this way. Is it in here? Yeah, we'll go like that. Revenge. These guys are sick, I love them. The thing about acquired skills is that everyone knows how to do it. And the last guy is always a hack. Yeah. If the homeowner wants the joint fixed that day, but thinks again in 3 years because they didn't want. Can we climb yet? We can't climb yet, can we?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
How about you climb? You look like you have hands. Why don't you get it for me, please? Yeah, I'll get it. I do everything myself. Sunny Beach. Oh, I believe again in 3 years because they didn't want to dodge out a 10 by 10 section of concrete. That's not on you. Yeah, I'd like to be more handy because that's something I worry about is like, okay, I admit that I don't know much. So if I'm going to hire somebody, I should be able to tell if they actually did a good job or not. And honestly, I'm not really in a position to judge. I'd prefer to do it myself and like know what I'm doing, but that's even further away. These turtle babies are adorable. Whoa. There's no way I'm killing them. I'm not gonna do that.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there
dig
to
out.
safety, I'd be
Excuse me,
really
yeah.
grateful.
Shepherd them to safety. How? Are you a friend? You seem okay. Is this where I'm trying to get them? Okay. Is that safety? Or are they gonna... No, they're turtles, they can swim. Oh, I gotta follow them. Shoot. Oh god, I gotta follow them. Oh, rude. This is crazy. Stop killing the babies. Where'd they go? This is wild. Okay. I see. There's the gates. Oh, I thought this guy was going to... Where I sent him. Guy takes 2 hits. They seem fine. They seem like they make it on their own. It's me who's getting hurt. I don't think the babies take damage, so that's good. That's a relief. Do they go down here? Still charge underwater. This guy with the shovel. Look, it's like this guy with the shovel. He's waiting to tell me that I did it wrong. He's the kind of guy. How did you get over here? That was a different guy.
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
I can't climb yet. I hire people to do my taxes until I know how taxes work, which isn't likely in my lifetime. True. I don't hire people to outlet, faceplate, or paint shutters. Chances are I'll do a better job. Because it's mine and I'll know if it wasn't done right. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm broke, which is the best reason to learn skills. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Like, holy crap. Life is expensive as F. That's why I want to learn some of this stuff too. It's just like, it costs so much. And the fact that you can just fix it whenever you are able to, if something goes wrong, or, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah. I totally feel that.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Yeah, I wish I had more opportunities to learn that kind of thing in real life. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos, which I know is not a substitute, but it's better than not knowing anything at all. At least seeing someone else do it and like talk about it. I've been thinking it like it's not a priority. It's not something that's going to happen in a year or two, but maybe later down the road. Finish the basement. I'd love to know how to like hang drywall properly and like do the mudding and like finish it and everything, and maybe put in some flooring. I've watched a lot of videos on that. I've helped tile a kitchen floor one time, which was really cool, and I feel like I did a pretty good job, to be honest, helping with that. So but yeah, it sucks because I never had like a proper father figure to teach me all that stuff, and I feel like all my friends who just happen to know all this shit did, and that's like, I feel like that's how they know it. I don't know how else they would have learned it. It's like, damn, I would have loved to pick up a couple projects here and there, and just to say I did it like once and I feel confident about it. I'm interested in doing siding. My garage is gonna need it probably next year, so I'm gonna just figure that out. I've watched some videos on that already. Seems pretty straightforward. I think the cuts are where I'm gonna have to be really careful. Sew patches on your own clothes. Yeah, I do a bit of sewing. Just needle and thread, not even a sewing machine. Or I'm not paying $40 for a new pair of off-brand jeans. That's insane. And a sewing kit's $20 today. The $2,000 tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I like I like DIY stuff as well. When and where possible. Hoping having a house is, well, I'm not even hoping, I'm pretty sure having a house is gonna help a lot with that stuff. One of the things I'm kind of scared, but kind of like, I feel like I could do it, is like on the inspection, there's a bunch of the outlets that have, they have like the positive and negative inverted, and I had no idea what that meant at first. I think I do now. I think I understand. I've watched some videos. I looked at the report, and I ended up getting what are they called? Like the things, those little tools that home inspectors would use or electricians would use. So like the pen thing that checks for current, and then the thing that you plug in and it tells you. It just straight up tells you. It's like, oh, this one's inverted, or this one's not grounded, or whatever, or it is correctly wired. And I looked up how to do that, and like it seems like for the inversion problem anyway, there's, because some of them don't have the ground, but for the inversion thing, it's just a matter of like turning off the power and connecting the wires to the outlet correctly, like black and gold and white and silver. Like that seems pretty straightforward, but it confuses me that it was even done wrong in the first place. If someone was confident enough to do that, how did they make that mistake? Because it seems like a 101 day one thing. So it's just like, if they can do it so confidently and do it wrong, I feel like I could fix it. You know what I mean? I'm just terrified of electricity though, of course, which I think is a healthy thing. Maybe not terrified, but like got a healthy respect for not getting electrocuted.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
What a sniveling little... Sure, I mean, we got lots of gems, I guess.
The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Whoa. Alright. This guy put up a wall just so that I would have to pay him to take it down. This is like what I was complaining about like Nintendo and Sony and all that shit. We've released this video game. If only there was some sort of hardware that was capable of playing it. I don't know why, I just had to kill that sheep. I just had to. Electrical's not something you're familiar with. It shouldn't matter if it's inverted with alternating current. But that's why I'm not an electrician. And not grounded. That's someone that didn't care. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't care. It was the last people who owned it were like, they did like renovations. They're like house flippers basically. So like, I mean, some of what they did looks really good in my opinion. Like they did new floors and like a bunch of stuff, but some of the electrical is like, why would you do it wrong. And it's not like they're all wrong. I don't really understand, like how does it get from being built to, unless it was built that way, I guess that's a possibility too. How does it get from being built by presumably someone who knows what they're doing, like people who know what they're doing, and to, oh, now it's inverted. Like, what the hell? What did they do to between then? I guess maybe if they replaced the outlets themselves and then wired them back up. Interesting to think about. My water heater company had an extra fee they were offering, and it was like something like kind of silly, like it's like maybe $200 for the year, but it gives you up to $1,500 in like repairs, like electrical repairs. So when they told me about that, I was like, you know what, I will actually take that for the first year for stuff like this, especially those grounds, because I don't exactly know what's going to happen when I open up the wall and try to do that myself, if I'm actually going to find ground wires or like what's going to happen. But I'm going to look over the guy's shoulder. I'm planning to get them to come like do some of what I was talking about, and if I see them do it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn through like the allotment of 1,500 really quick. But I'm just going to watch what they do and be like, okay, assess if I can do that myself for the rest. The nice thing is that like there's definitely some work to be done for sure, and like, but the price was right, and the fact that it's going to cost less than rent means I can put some of that towards fixing things up. So I'm looking forward to doing some of that stuff. It costs less than rent, if you can believe it. It's insane. Out here in the city. Aquaria Towers. What am I watching? They kind of look like minions. They're so cruel. Holy shit. They look just like minions.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone.
Speaking of water, drink water. Building standards do change. Plugs weren't polarized when prong longer than the other 50 years ago. I don't know why they are now, but they are. Point is when you DIY your copy. How you found it, not necessarily what the current code is. That makes sense. That makes sense. This house was built in, I think, 1970. So I can definitely, yeah. I can see things changed since then. That makes sense. Oh yeah, so maybe in the first in my first year I'll work on fixing up these outlets like that upstairs. What is going on? These outlets upstairs that are inverted, and get the guy to do the ground ones and like fix at least one of the inverted ones so I can watch. And then in the basement there's a bunch of outlets they put down there, and I'm pretty sure like they're all new but none of them work. But I can see the electrical wiring going through the insulation to the outlets. Right through the insulation, you know what I'm trying to say anyway. Like through the unfinished walls, I can follow it and see that they look like they should be wired up, but they don't seem to be at all. So that might be the big electrical project for like next year, I'm thinking I want to get my electrical shit figured out ASAP, so I don't have to think about, like, worry about electrical fires and scary business like that. I also want, it's gonna be a big thing, but I want to switch from an oil furnace to an electrical one. And I was also reading that, so like where I'm going, like nobody has air conditioning. They just like get by with fans, I guess, but I'm kind of interested in having it anyway, just in case, especially if, like, I don't know, if climate change stuff keeps going on or turns out to be, like, for sure 100% real. I don't know or claim to know anything, but I'm just like thinking, like, what if? And I was reading like electric heat pumps can work in reverse and like act as cooling, so it's more efficient than like anything else, and it can heat and cool. That seems like a good freaking deal to me, so I think I might invest in doing that and just get like all this basement electrical shit done at that time. It's gonna be a big ass project though, but I kind of knew that going into it. I'm like, okay, yeah, this will be a thing for soon, not too far down the road. Holy metal sharks, that's so badass. Last guy was a hack, even if they didn't do it wrong. Yeah, they left me with this bullshit from the 70s. That's hilarious. Dang it, I just walked right into the jaws once again. I don't know if I can even get down there, if that's like what I'm trying to do. So I can hold my breath for a really long time, which is interesting. We killed 14 enemies, I have 6. Do these count? Poor sheep. Does that count? Wait, what? Is there number 4 there? Number 3. I just confused myself. There it is. Still 6. Okay, the sheep didn't count. You can get combo AC heaters for rooms. Basically the same thing in reverse. That's what Japan used for 20 years, and it's just now moving into the Western market. Do they have to be like window mounted or something? Because I have oddly shaped windows. Maybe not oddly shaped, but there's some tall, like long windows. They're really cool. I love them. But that's one of the reasons why I have a portable AC and a window unit, and I can't really use either of those easily at the new place. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And figure something else out. I got a couple fans, so I mean I should be okay. And I was there in August and it was nice and cool inside, so I'm not too worried about the heat. but the option would be nice for if it does get hot, because I just hate it. You guys know this already. I hate the heat. Can I actually get down there, or is that like, it looks like it's one of the light things that's just gonna block me? No. I don't really understand. They're wall mounted and plumed outside, so you need to drill holes. Still lower impact. Okay. Okay, interesting. I wonder... I'm just thinking, I wonder if that would be enough for the basement to keep the pipes from freezing, because that's a very real problem up here. Pipes freezing. I don't know about for your area if it gets quite that cold or not. I imagine it might actually. I heard someone say to get a heater for the basement, like for the pipes down there, just in case you need to keep them warm. I don't know if the basement's gonna go below zero. That seems kind of crazy to me, but I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we won't find out. Oh, this is ridiculous. He didn't bother you too much this year? You just got through it, no problem. Oh, dang. It did bother me. It's bothering me right now, and it's not even like 20 degrees. Like, it's so freaking humid, though. It doesn't help that it just rains, but it got up to like 30 today. It's like ridiculous. Like, it's been cool, pretty good, like enjoyable, and it just shot up to 30 for no good reason today. And now it's really, really humid. I've always run a little bit hot, though, I find. Not sure what to do about these sharks. I'm guessing maybe I'll get an ability to activate once I get the 14 enemies killed. What's that? Oh, that's the ferry. Okay. It's the sharks. Where was that other opening? Where the hell is it? Pipes its insulation and heating. That's why the furnace is usually in the basement. But if you can go minus 40, that might not be enough to keep a heater just in case. So keep a heater just in case, yeah. Yeah, like the oil heater that I have is in the basement right now, and there's a wood stove down there. Speaking of, I gotta get that certified so I can actually use it. That's the other thing, I almost forgot. I gotta look more seriously into a heat shield for it. Get that shit certified before winter if I can. That would be great. Besides the fact that I just really love wood stoves. I want it as a backup so I don't have to worry about the oil thing running out partway through winter, using like little electric heaters in every room, and then yeah, start worrying about the pipes freezing. That's the last thing I want to happen. That would suck. Where was that deadly alleyway that I went through? No, this is the way back. That's where I just came from. So far, what I understand is I need some standoffs, and luckily there is actually drywall. Like, it's an unfinished basement, but behind the wood stove there is some drywall up, so I'm pretty sure they had something up there before. I need standoffs, and I need like the actual heat shield to put up on there. I think the flume is okay. I think it's already protected. And then there's like the chimney going up goes through the roof, and they have like some actual insulation touching it, but it needs an air gap of like 2 inches. So I gotta figure out how to do that. How I'm gonna do that. Probably just hire somebody to do that, honestly, just to get it done quick, because I don't want to F around with it. And roof stuff, I don't want to mess around with roof stuff. No, thank you. Just get someone who knows what they're doing. Not even because of heights, just because of like leaks. I don't want to mess around and do something stupid. I've seen setups like heat tape, thermostat controlled propane burner specifically for that purpose. Factors like rise and depth to consider. How wood stoves go, certification only matters if someone knows about it. We don't ask for inspections here, but an emergency wood stove is a necessity. Yeah, I got some wood in the garage too that they left for me, which is really nice. So yeah, they like, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like, and I don't even know like who's the authority that would stop me from using a wood stove, especially in a small town in Canada. Like, the inspector told me about it because he has to, and he also does the certification, so I'm sure he wants me to do it as well, to pay him to do it. I guess for insurance purposes they definitely want it to be done, but there's one in the basement with no heat shield or anything, and there's 2 in the garage that share a chimney. And he said that part's definitely not good, not allowed. So I'm like, okay, well, they clearly got away with it up until now, until we had someone come take a look. So I wonder, you know what I mean? The wheels are turning. It's like, is it really necessary? The thing is, I'm brand new to this, so I don't want to burn down the house just because I didn't get a heat shield installed. But at the same time, it's like, it seems like they were just fine without all that stuff. Certainly seems that way. It's crazy too. I have no idea why they have two wood stoves. Like, they go up and then they connect to a single chimney going out. I don't know why. In the garage, it seems crazy. But I'm a little bit stuck on here. I don't think my brain's working. Oh yeah, I need to, okay, hold on. Let me focus for a sec. I gotta find the death alleyway that I died in last time. I just don't see it. I think I'm in the wrong section. I gotta go this way. That's what it is. I gotta go this way. Let her save me. Okay, you know what? Thank you, finally. And then what I have to do is find the deadly door that killed me last time. No, we're back in the first area. Dang it. It's confusing. Okay, so through here. That's where we just came out of. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Or where I was that I died last time. You'd be surprised too. It's his license, so he isn't gonna risk that. But he might offer some off-the-record advice on what is actually safe if you offer bratwurst in a six-pack. Life lesson, always fire up the grill when you're expecting official company. It's a southern hospitality trick that works everywhere. Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. He's a really cool guy too. Like, I mean, I talked to him after the inspection and I asked him like 1,000,001 questions and he was like really into teaching me what he was talking about and like telling me about like how you could fix certain things and do certain things. Like, he was the one that was telling me about like, if you're gonna replace that the oil furnace, then you probably want to go electric and all that, and like cost wise he was saying that's his setup too at home, like because he lives in a town close by, not the same one, but he was saying that's what he has is electric, and then the wood stove is backup, but he loves the wood stove, so he just uses it anyway, like for fun, for pleasure, I guess. So I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't think that's the last I'll see of him. But yeah, I do want to get a barbecue too, because I've never owned one. I've never been able to because I live in apartments. But that would be a great idea. My only concern with that is it's smelling too good. I guess I'd have to like scrape the shit out of it when I'm done, because there's the bears are going crazy in town right now. I'm following all the Facebook stuff, and holy shit, man, they're not going crazy, but there's a lot of them coming into town. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Although I don't think they're as bad in like the summer. It's more just because it's fall and they're kind of getting desperate. That's why they're coming into town. There's a lot of like apple trees and stuff around, so they come for that. That seems to be what everybody's talking about. Oh, they came to my apple tree. So, fair enough, I guess. Don't want to fail your house. That's more work for them, and professionals want to work with you, not against you. Yeah, I definitely want to get the heat shield, because like I know how freaking hot those things can get, and with like all the vapor barrier and all that insulation and stuff down there, I mean, it's like I said, there's drywall in front of it, but I don't want to mess around and take a risk. Plus it'll look awesome. I just like a big thing behind it's gonna look. Or I could do like brick or something too. He sent me some like specifications. It's just really really dry material. It's not long, but it's dry, and it's hard for me to fully absorb it. But there's like some options that he gave. I just kind of wish I could be like, okay, I want that one, like go install that for me. He doesn't do the actual like installation or get the materials, which is too bad. 'Cause he would know what I need specifically. Well, I'm lost in this tiny little area. I think I'm gonna call it there. Come back with a fresh mind. If the bears are going nuts, they might have been pushed south. We can get ready for a mean winter if it's getting cold early. Learn how to read the signs, man. Apples drop early. Could be a hard summer. Yeah, they had, like, they know because of, what's it called? They had some, I don't know exactly which season they're talking about, but there's unexpected frost that, like, totally screwed up all the wild blueberries because there's tons of wild blueberries up there. And so yeah, the bears have a lot less to eat now. That's what everybody's saying anyway. But yeah, early cold I need to be wary of. Yeah, no, yeah, it is. I'm expecting snow in October, so that's why I'm like, I gotta get this move done, so I'm not driving in that. I'm expecting snow pretty soon, but we'll see. It is around this time of year for apples anyway, so I'm not too off put by that, because they're falling. A lot of them are falling to the ground, is what people up there were saying. They're just eating the apples from the bottom of the tree, or like the lower branches, I guess, if they're still up there. But yeah, it definitely is a bit colder there than here. But I'm not that worried about the bears. The more I see these pictures, and I'm like, yeah, like they're not attacking anybody. They're not like going for, they are going for people's garbage, but like I feel like I'm from camping like bear aware enough to not slip up. But you never know. They can be unpredictable, I guess. We'll see. I'll feel much better the first time I see a bear outside, and I'm outside, and I scare it off. I think I need to, that's a milestone I need to pass, where I see the bear notice me and get scared off and run away. Or notice me and just not give a shit. I'll feel fine about that too. But yeah, until that happens. Because I've always been in a car whenever I've seen a bear, so I always have had that sense of security, but like a moving car, but yeah, they're worried about the winter just like me, so we got lots in common, and they love to eat apples and blueberries. I get it, I really do. But yeah, I'm calling it there. Brain's too tired and exhausted to figure out Spyro right now. We'll be back on sometime this week, I'm sure, in between tearing stuff down, packing stuff up. Thank you to everybody who came out and watched and chatted. I know you're still with me. Have a good night, have a good sleep, good luck on your project, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys pretty soon. Let's see how work treats me, because it's also mad busy at work, but I expect to be back on in the next couple days, so I will see you guys then.